Matt Taylor, oh my. Entertain and educate, he's got the knack for making you laugh, and that's a fact. From wacky stunts to crazy tales on MattTaylorTV, the fun never fails. Take a pinch of salt and a sniff of paprika. Get ready for a wild ride. It's a new kind of media. Don't be shy, jump in and say hi with the host with the most, Matt Taylor, oh my. Every show's a blast, so have a ball with Matt Taylor, you'll love it all. From Brighton with love, it's the best you'll see, so hit subscribe, join the family. Take a pinch of salt and a sniff of paprika. Get ready for a wild ride, it's a new kind of media. Don't be shy, jump in and say hi with the host with the most, Matt Taylor, oh my. MattTaylorTV is the place to be for wacky, zany, and crazy glee. So don't delay, subscribe today. MattTaylorTV is here to stay.
Bonjour, ça va, and welcome. We're live at 8, and I've got a special guest, my sister Emma. Hi, say hello, Emma.
Hello, everyone.
So we're
Tribute to my mum tonight. It's her birthday.
So I've got Emma over. We've had a lovely meal. I cooked her a phoenix.
Okay.
It was very nice, wasn't it?
A phoenix.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, it was born again as it came out the fucking.
Yeah, I was going to tell you I was going to do that. Yeah, of course you can. Yeah, Emma likes to swear. So we're here for an hour. Oh, and what I like to do also is get some background music on.
Okay.
Sadly, it's not Queen. And why do we like Queen?
Because it was Mum's favourite.
Yes, Mum's favourite. Hello Emma.
Hello.
Welcome. This is Matt Taylor TV.
Cool.
I'm Matt Taylor.
Obviously.
And how long have we known each other?
It's this funny jokes, you know. Yeah. But no, we're here to pay tribute to a great woman.
Oh, wonderful woman.
Yeah. She brought us both up. She believed in magic. She was. So we're here to tell you about
hang
her.
on. Are you implying our mother was a witch of some kind?
No,
not
at all.
A wizard. She did have a hairy chin.
She was divine.
Oh,
she found her divinity. Yeah.
I like to think Mum was a bit of a goddess. Yes. Yeah.
Well, you don't know who anyone is in spirit, do you?
Yes. All right. Okay.
So be careful who you mess with, because you don't know who they are in spirit.
So who are you in spirit?
I'm just a sorceress.
All right. Yeah.
Magic.
We've just been watching Game of Thrones, haven't we?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, no, so Mum. Good mum or bad mum?
Oh, brilliant mum.
Brilliant mum.
Brilliant mum. Yeah.
Yeah.
If I could do it all over again, I'd choose her.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She was a great,
we're
very lucky.
She taught us like the physical side of life and the spiritual side of life. And she believed in fairies and all that magic, and I believe it was around a time in the world. She was just she had a big heart. She's very intelligent.
You were around Mum when she was having all of her flights of fantasy, wasn't she? I was always.
Yeah, I mean, the government would call it schizophrenia and psychotic episodes, but to us, she was just. I mean, she used to say, I'm just talking to the gods, and she was a great writer. Yeah. She was a great artist. But it never scared me, and never.
No. Yeah. I remember not being allowed to sit down on a certain, because Santa Claus was there.
Santa Claus was sitting there.
Or Darth Vader.
And at night we had a garden we lived at this place called Sheldale Road, and one of her mates, she was having a party, and her mates went outside dancing all over the grass. And Mum went crazy, saying, "You're stepping on the fairies." Yeah. I remember that clearly.
That was Simon, of course, wasn't it?
Yeah, Simon and Diane.
So we've got a first commentator in, but he's obviously not talking about our mother.
Well, no, this live is just a tribute to mothers.
Yeah,
so if you want to talk about your own mother, that's fine.
But if you want to talk about anything outside of that, we're not really interested, are we?
Maybe not on this live.
Because I just want to tell everyone, the audience, about my sister. If my sister is not entertained, or if my sister is wound up the wrong way,
there'll be consequences.
There will be consequences.
But
Very
you'll
diplomatic.
make your own karma,
Right.
by being horrible. So
yeah, if this discussion isn't about your mother,
or mothers in general, or our mother, then leave it for another.
Yeah, let leave it to another. Thank you, Emma, because that someone's trying to come on with their own kind of like
just about politics and stuff.
No, about other stuff.
Oh right, no, no, keep it for another time.
Yeah, keep it for another time. Thank you.
I do want to hear you, but not.
Yeah.
This is a tribute because it's my mother's birthday today. So this hour we're just gonna
reminisce.
Homage to mothers.
Yeah. When did Mum die? 2003?
Yeah, about that. But she was young. You know, she was only 56 when she died.
I thought she was 54.
54, well, that
okay,
54, but she was like mid-50s.
Yeah. So do you remember when you heard the news?
Yeah, 2 police turned up at the door, and because you were in Orkney still.
Yeah.
And they turned up and
Well, I was actually in Winchester.
Oh right, yeah. Oh yeah. No, sorry. Yeah. And then you came down a couple of weeks later and said, "Have you heard?" I was like, "Yeah." Yeah. So that was that. We had a funeral and stuff. But yeah, still miss her to this day.
Well, I don't think there's a day that goes by without.
Oh, if I don't think about her.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And if something happens, I'm always like, seeing this mum, like, yeah.
Well, she was in my dreams a couple of nights ago, funny enough.
Yeah, I'm sure she visits in your dreams and that.
And it was in the top of 52 Trafalgar Road, you know, that bedroom.
At the front?
Yeah. It was based in there.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Yeah. I mean, I've had this dream once where I'm walking through a field and it's really, really dark and I'm lost. And then I just come across this gate and this golden house. Like,
oh, wow.
Yeah, and I walk in and she's like in the armchair by the fire and you were stood up on the chair like that behind her.
Right, okay.
So I think in the dream she was trying to tell me, look, I'm okay, this is okay, you know, like, but yeah, it was all golden and
Mum kind of implied to me that death was going to go to her own domain, but regrettably, it's just going to be her there.
Yeah.
Is that what she said to you?
Well, she believed that death was, you're going home, you're just going back to spirit, because she believed that her spirit is just down here for a human experience. Like, so she was going home, but in the spirit, your home could be anything you can imagine.
You wanted,
So she was by what she meant by that was it'll be everything and not anyone would want what she wants.
Right, okay, of course. So because no one would want what she wants, she's going to be there.
She's going to be alone, Yeah. But I'm sure that's, you know, there's more to it.
Obviously, there's a like
if she wanted someone there, she could.
Oh yeah, she'd have, because I always got the impression our mum was a lover of the gods.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She used to have it all from Neptune and.
Oh no, it wasn't in Zeus.
Zeus, of course, Yeah,
but she never, in reality, she never really had a man in her life. She never married and that, because she used to say, well, I've got everything I need from the gods. And she used to write it all down. She had like pages and pages of writing in her attic. And I remember reading all that, and she'd have conversations where she was talking to the gods.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, Emma, straight away, we've got Rule Britannia. Rule Britannia's bit nasty. They're being very nasty to me, but Rule Britannia's saying hi Matt and hi Matt's sister Emma.
Yeah.
And we've got Lady J here. And Lady J says, Matt, didn't you say you tried to murder your mum?
Never.
What they're talking about was we went down to the marina once.
Yeah.
Right, and she was in the wheelchair.
Yeah.
And I'm on the jetty. And I was standing behind her, and I did pass my mind. What would it be like to...
That's just intrusive thoughts.
I know.
It's not fucking anything murder, is it?
Of course, but that's how they love. That's how they love to do it.
We've all had intrusive thoughts.
And she looked up at me, and she saw I was having an intrusive... No, but she also said, get me the fuck out of here. So, yeah, thanks, Lady J. I mean, of course, I didn't try to murder my mother.
Yeah, intrusive thoughts.
Yeah.
Right? We all have them.
Yeah.
But,
And we've also got Pip Smoker. Pip Smoker, well, we don't know any of these people. They're just, they come in. But Pip Smoker is endeavouring to go away from its days of trolling.
Okay.
So Pip Smoker says, hello, is that AI? AI woman?
No.
Oh, they think that you're an AI.
No, I'm human. Mate, well, maybe.
And CM Charlie Bear. I mean, do you remember CM when she stayed here, the American girl?
No.
CM said, is Emma the lady I met when I was there?
No.
Surely not.
No.
Oh no, I think you met I know who she met. That woman I said to me.
Oh, okay. No, I'm not her.
Yeah. So you've never met anyone on the internet, haven't
No.
you?
No.
But
I don't go live or
Yeah.
anything. I don't. Yeah.
But you've spoken to Justin, have you, over the phone, or not? Or was that just
No,
more
exactly.
Abby? Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. So yeah, great ever so much. Raw Britannia says, I haven't been nasty to you, Matt. I just repeated your own words about you being charged with sexual abuse images of a child you had.
That's out of context, babe.
Yeah, out of context, thank you.
Yeah, see, you can't just throw things out like that with not having the facts, you know,
And the context.
and the context behind it.
And what's frustrating for me is I can't tell my side of it because I've got court orders.
Yeah. So let's leave that.
Okay, let's move on. Let's move on.
Nobody's business.
Yeah, good. And then CM says, I was sure it was her.
No, it's not. I don't.
But this is what I like. And hello, CM, if it is you. But we don't actually know whether it is CM.
Okay.
A lot of people are clones.
Okay.
They come in with the same name and picture. But I do love the audience because they'll swear blind and go, no, you're wrong.
Yeah.
I'm right.
Yeah.
You didn't do that. And of course, one of the favourite ones is, no, you didn't become a Royal Military Policeman.
Yeah.
You're wrong, Matt. You got thrown out of the army before. And it's like, well, okay.
I like it how everyone's like thinks they know the facts about your life.
Yeah.
And, you know, the ins and outs of it all. And
But that's the nature of the beast, really.
Well, yeah, but, you know, you shouldn't feel like you have to defend lies.
Yeah, of course. Maybe it was Abby then. No, I don't think. No, I'm pretty sure I know who you met, and it wasn't either my niece or Emma. Raw Britannia says the facts came from documents Matt put out himself.
Well, yeah, but nothing got proven.
No,
He was just accused of it.
Yeah, I was just accused
but
of
nothing
it.
was ever found.
No. And anything they accused me of having wasn't presented. You know what I mean?
Exactly. No evidence.
No
evidence came about.
And of course, also, we're dealing with a corrupt police force.
Well, yeah.
Who,
But maybe be honest about the image they did find about the boobs, like the woman with the boobs.
yeah. Oh no.
You've done that.
Yeah.
But there was no child pornography found. There, nothing. So, yeah.
So there you go. But, yeah.
Anyway, talk about mum.
Yeah. Talk about mum.
Yeah.
She sounds like she's got her head screwed on. That's a compliment to you. Emma has.
Yeah, I have.
Or was it Barbara? I met so many when I was in Brighton. Yeah, I do believe it was Barbara. Emma has told Matt about his friends. Emma, has Matt told you about his friends, Kaylee and Jake?
Matt tells me everything.
Yeah, good. I haven't actually told you.
Well, but you would.
Yeah.
I mean,
If it was relevant. Yeah.
Exactly.
But again, I'd just like to bear in mind we are talking about our dear mother.
Yeah.
Raw truth. Now, what was the thing about raw truth?
Well, she believed that in spirit, it was like her, I don't know what you call it, tribe, I guess, in spirit, is all part of the royal truth. So they're of the light, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And of course, raw truth is an anagram of her name.
Her
isn't it?
name, which is uncanny. Yeah.
And I don't know, speaking on your behalf, but we grew up. Well, we grew up what's I thinking? Well, what am I trying to say is, were we special being grown up? But I think we were special in the sense that we weren't like our friends.
Yeah.
Because our mum was so different.
Yeah.
We lived in the spiritual realm growing up, didn't we?
Yeah.
Because the spiritual realm was part of our life.
She lived it every day.
Yeah.
And therefore we lived it every day.
And none of our friends lived in this
Yeah.
spiritual
And
realm.
one thing Mum always taught me is watch how you treat people, because you don't know what standing they've got in the spirit world.
Right.
You know, so karma.
Yes.
If you're
This
like,
is very good.
say
point.
you attack someone who's a good heart and high up of the light in
Yeah.
spirit, you're gonna get bad karma for that. So, you know, and she used to teach us that. Like, don't just go around being a bully. Don't just go around slandering people.
Yes.
Because it will come back and you'll have a taste of your own medicine eventually. And the times I did stray out of that as a kid, something bad always happened. So she taught us, just be good, like have a good heart. You know, don't carry evil with you, because it becomes a part of you.
Yeah.
And don't hold grudges, it becomes a part of you. So I'm forever grateful of my mum for teaching me that there's a physical side and spiritual side to life. And the more, as I've grown up, I've had my awakening basically, and everything Mum, it's helped me so much. Everything Mum taught me as a kid growing up has helped me so much in these times. Because the world is changing, the world's coming to like, it's something's got to give. Yeah. And it's helped me so much.
And I really want to stick on this point for a moment. Be careful who you are fucking about in the physical.
Yeah.
Because it's the spiritual that's coming and bite you in the arse. Because once we all go to the spiritual, which inevitably we all will, then you'll realise the person you've been kicking sand at is the big like cheese. Oh, very good point, everyone.
Exactly.
Very good point. Very good point. Emma, everyone was sorry to hear about the sexual abuse Matt told us you went through as a child.
It's I've dealt with it in my own head, but I'm sure there's loads of people that have gone through it.
Yeah, of course, no, they have,
But Mum helped me a lot with that. It's, you know, and spiritually, you just got to let it go, and you got to, you know, heal yourself.
Ironically, you didn't tell Mum because you knew Mum
before she died.
Oh, did she? Right.
No, as a kid, I didn't tell her because I knew she'd do something about it.
Yeah, but you told Mum and
But I did tell her in the end.
No, thanks ever so much. Wise people, you're so we've got Zip It. Zip It's just a so we have got Justin in here. It may be a clone Justin. I don't actually know. So it's such a minefield out there because none of us really know who we're speaking to anymore. So actually this Justin is a clone.
So what do you mean by clone?
Because it's someone pretending to be just because what I've done is I've just gone to their channel and you could see it was created today. Okay. So what I'll do then is I can double click and I can ban that person, hide.
Yeah.
So he's no longer.
Yeah.
Because we don't tolerate people who. Yeah. Well, we all love a kidder, and that's what is moving away from.
I don't think you should give trolls at any time. Like,
right.
Do you know what I mean? Even just an answer.
But hang on, but trolls are people.
But they're not. They're trying to.
But Mum would give trolls time.
I don't think she would.
Oh.
I think she'd try and make them see that what they're doing is just wrong.
But by trying to make them see what they're doing wrong, she'd invite them in.
Yeah.
Give them a coffee, give them a meal.
Yeah. And
so that's what I mean by.
She would make them see that it's not a good thing.
Yeah.
She wouldn't try. She wouldn't like just spend hours at a keyboard being nasty to someone.
Yeah.
Like she'd get to the reason why should there be nasty to people.
This is an interesting one. When was Mum ever nasty to anyone?
Oh, I mean, but Mum, when she got angry, she didn't need to shout, and the power would just emulate off her. Right. Do you know what I mean? So I think people were like not too sure of her because of the power that she, you know, her aura. Yeah,
but Mum angry was Mum silent.
Yeah. And that is more deadly than anything.
And then it was like, what's wrong, Ruth? And then Mum wouldn't answer.
But then that would then make me go away and think about it.
Yeah.
Until I did realise. Yeah. And then I'd go back and she'd go, well, you know, and make me talk about it. And, you know, people don't want to talk about things they've done wrong.
Yeah, of course.
But she would make me.
Yeah.
And, we used to get smacked as a kid, but I would have smacked a kid for the things I'd done.
Well, I remember getting the spoon.
Yeah. Well, it was the slipper, wasn't it?
Oh, okay. I never had the slipper.
Do you remember when we hid it at the bottom?
Oh,
The wooden
right.
spoon at the bottom
Yeah.
of the garden.
Yeah. So we've got someone called Elaine Cole inside.
Okay.
Now, Elaine Cole has used the mouse symbol,
Okay.
and that indicates she's part of the mouse gang.
So what's that?
It's a bunch of trolls, basically. So we don't really know who Elaine Cole is.
Okay.
And I think that's the
So what's she saying?
she's just saying good evening, Matt.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
And-
all right.
And you know, be sure to say hi to Emma.
Yeah.
Hi. We've also got a bit about your first negative comment.
Oh, okay. What?
Emma is a nutty as Matt. Bless her.
Yeah, too bloody right.
Thank you. Yeah.
I'd rather be this than the fucking
I mean,
plain Jane.
but of course, we've always had that throughout life, didn't we?
I get it. I get it from my friends.
Yeah.
Oh, you're crazy.
Well, we had it from the family.
Family. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So we
But
take that as a
the
compliment.
thing is, you can't like diss me or you can't offend me because I know deep who I am, and I know that because they just bounce off me now.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, of course.
So yeah, I've dealt with my skeletons and I've dealt with my ghosts and yeah.
Bear in mind,
And if I'm
Convert
too
isn't
much, go find less.
say that again.
If I'm too much, go find less.
Yeah, yeah. That reminds me of we've got a regular in the audience called Katie, and she says if things aren't adding up, subtract.
Yeah.
That's a good kind of thing, isn't it? Oh yeah. So Elaine Cole says hello.
Okay. Hi.
Yeah, hello. So we've got 6 people watching, and I think you're bringing people out of their shell because a lot of time people watch but don't say anything.
Yeah.
So it's great that you're saying hi. What's our best memories of Mum?
There's so many.
Yeah.
I think just like because I don't know if you ever did this with Mum, but we used to like stay up all night just talking, and like it'd be 6 in the morning before we realised like what the time is,
Yeah.
and they were just fascinating. So my conversations with
Right.
Mum will always hold dear in my heart.
No, I didn't. I shied away from all that.
You
It
didn't
was
want
like,
to know
yeah,
growing up, did you?
yeah,
Oh,
leave you,
Yeah.
Mum.
Yeah, but that I always whenever I think of Mum, I just remember.
Yeah.
I had so many. There was so many, and yeah.
I mean, the most endearing memory, and it's in my Taylor Tales, is that Christmas when
Oh, the Christmas
Yeah.
calls. Yeah, she
That
dressed
was
up as
so
an old
brilliant,
woman.
wasn't
Yeah,
she fooled us. The way she fools us.
Yeah.
But in a good way.
yeah. This one Christmas, we always used to go to our aunties for Christmas, like rich auntie for Christmas, and they were doing it in Disney World that year, so we had to stay
In
at home.
Zimbabwe.
Oh, Zimbabwe. So we had to do it at home, and we woke up Christmas morning, and Mum was there, and she'd hid all the presents. She made up this great game that we were going to find one and open one every hour, and we were just having tantrums, getting
Yeah.
pissed off.
We weren't
So she
impressed.
fucked off upstairs and that, and then the doorbell rung, and there was this old woman, and she had proper dressed herself
Yeah.
up. She had a snooker cue as a walking stick, and she was like, we were like, come on, it's Mum. And then she started talking Indian, and it was like, she said she always had no sugar in her coffee, and I thought, yeah, this will like prove it. I said, do you want a coffee? It's like, yeah, I put 6 sugars in, and she drunk it.
We made a tea with 6
yeah,
sugar.
6 sugars. She
Yeah.
drunk it.
Yeah.
And
Saying how lovely it was.
Yeah,
So
but,
nice.
there was one time me and Matt went to talk in the kitchen, and she must have snuck up the stairs to the bedroom, and we were like, just go up and see him. And so we knocked on the bedroom door, and she's like, what? Go away!
Yeah.
So we ran back down
Yeah.
and like went into the kitchen again to discuss it, and then went back in the front room. She was obviously back there. Yeah.
Brilliant.
Oh, and yeah, that's a good memory.
That was a magical Christmas.
It was
that
a
was.
magical Christmas. Yeah.
And we only found out Mum had fooled us years later.
Yeah.
When she was at another family gathering,
Because
she was telling one of her
yeah.
sisters about it.
That thing where we talked in the kitchen,
Yeah.
that was the one that got us. It's like,
Yeah.
it can't be her. Like,
Yeah, it can't be.
because she like done all her hair different. She
Yeah.
like even looked smaller.
Yeah. And her story was actually a friend of Mum.
Yeah, friend of Mum's. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, a long lost
Yeah.
member of the family.
Right.
So that's how she explained the lookalike. But yeah, years later we was at Mari's, and she was discussing it. She went, "Yeah, I even fooled my own bloody kids," and me and Matt were like, "What?"
Yeah.
What?
Brilliant.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Okay. Well, that one of them, Freemasons against real truth speakers. I think this is a bit disrespectful to our mother, really. Do you know what the comment is?
What?
Why don't you speak about your dad for a while? That would be interesting.
I didn't know him. He wasn't around.
Yeah, but we don't. None of us actually knew her.
Yeah.
And I've told my audience this before. Mum's philosophy was no dad is better than a bad dad.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I think that's worked out fine with us.
I agree. But she was everything.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't
she was our mum and dad.
I didn't feel that I was missing out by not having dad. Yeah. You know what I mean? That was just it. Like, I was happy with mum.
Yeah.
And she had so much love to give us.
Yeah.
Like, we didn't.
I don't know about you, but I felt as if we had enough father figures from all the uncles.
Exactly.
Yeah, we had a big family, didn't we? We had like
exactly
10 aunties
and two
uncles.
But we had like older cousins.
Yeah.
And
so we had loads of male figures around. So no, they're sticking to their guns. I'd like to hear you speak about both your dads.
Well, I mean, my dad, all I know, I'll tell you what I know. All I know, he was a full-on Irishman. He got with mum and she fell pregnant and he asked her to marry him and she said yes. And he said, well, you know, just arrange everything and I'll be there at the church. And she just, no.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and she did say to my dad, like, you can always be a part of her life, but he didn't want to know. So, and that's all I know.
But you've met your father, haven't you? On occasions.
He came when I had rheumatic fever.
Oh, right, okay.
But I was...
But I remember we went to see him once.
Yeah, he wasn't there, though.
Oh, wasn't he? Right.
We went into the Wimpy that was the cafe that's down St James Street, and he was sat there with his new family.
Really?
I didn't speak to him.
Oh, right, okay. Right.
But he came. I had rheumatic. I caught rheumatic fever when I was about 10, and yeah, he got. I mean, looking back, Mum must have come and got him and gone, look, your daughter's really ill.
Your daughter's dying.
Yeah, well, basically, yeah.
Shit,
Mum thought I was dying.
Okay,
and he came then. He bought me a bottle of lemonade. He gave me a £5, and I said, if you're going to give me a £5, you give me a £5.
Yeah, vaguely remember
and that was it. He left. But I can't picture the face or anything.
Right, yeah.
Like, yeah.
Well, I vaguely remember that as well.
Yeah.
There's something with me and Emma when we talk about our childhood. We remember different things, don't we?
Yeah.
And that quite. It doesn't annoy you, it just surprises you because it surprises me.
Yeah.
Because there's loads of stuff. I think Emma's better at remembering back then than I was.
Yeah.
Because you were around Mum more. I thought Mum was fucking nutter, and, you know.
Well, so the minute she was like having a mad moment,
I was out of it. Yeah. Yeah, I was out of there, wasn't I? And whereas you would have stayed
I would have
up.
sat there, talked her through it all, and
Yeah.
Because she used to have these episodes where, well, she'd explain it as I went out of my body and someone else came in.
Oh, right.
And I woke up one morning, she was an Irishman.
So, but isn't that schizophrenia? That's what it was labelled.
It was labelled
as schizophrenia.
I sort of understood it. And then one morning she was her great grandmother.
Yeah.
You know, and I had to. But the Irishman, it was like, oh, begorra, like, you know, getting used to the female body and all that.
Yeah, no, I used to just walk away.
Walk out, yeah.
I was like, no thanks, this is fucking crazy. What was his name? Patrick McCarthy. That's he was a regular on this. He's no longer with us.
Okay.
So your father's name? Are you going to divulge that?
Leo Donnelly.
Leo Donnelly. Everyone. Emma's father was called Leo Donnelly. So you would be a Donnelly then?
I would.
Emma Donnelly.
Well, he was an Irishman, like.
Well, of course, yes.
He spoke Irish and.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're going to say about your dad?
My dad. I just had a picture of him.
I remember that picture.
Yeah. Just with a dog there, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So everyone's saying Paddy McCarthy is Emma's dad. What's the age difference between you both? So 3.5 years. 3.5 years. Yes.
Same difference between my kids.
Yeah. 3.5 years, and you know, we're fortunate enough to have maintained our relationship. Matt, what's yours? What's your dad's name? My dad's name is, thank you, Alfred Brewer. I say again, Alfred Brewer. Last location, Vancouver Island, Canada. I mean, last location for your Connolly was in Brighton.
St James Street.
Yeah. So you could well have still be about.
I could walk past him in the street and I wouldn't know.
Yeah, so Emma could walk past,
Yeah,
I wouldn't know.
know.
Yeah. No, and
but I'm not sad about it. It doesn't ever make me sad. Like it just.
But Mum was both, wasn't she?
I never felt I
she
needed
disciplined us.
But she told us. She taught us why she was disciplining us. So yeah. I mean, I wouldn't be half the person I am today without her input. She was so intelligent.
Yeah, oh yeah. I
most intelligent person I've ever met.
I considered Mum a genius.
Yeah, well, she was.
Yeah,
right, yeah.
And I considered the labels that were put on her what were their labels.
But
it had nothing to do with
back
Mum.
Now, Mum was spiritual. She wasn't crazy. And they labelled it schizophrenic, delusions of grandeur. Yeah, and she got sectioned and all that. Yeah.
And let's just go back on about that spirituality thing, because I don't think anyone. Let's just concentrate on that a bit more.
It wasn't religious.
No.
It's spiritual.
Yeah. And in a way, and you may be able to, we experience the magic of the spiritual,
exactly.
Didn't we? And that's something I have not so much having difficulty speaking, but they won't believe us when we say there was magic.
Yes,
in our
it
upbringing.
was. I've seen it with my own eyes, but
Emma saw it with her own eyes.
I believe in magic because of the things I've seen with
yeah,
and because of the conversations I've had, and because of my own experiences.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
When I put meditation to practice and things like that. Yeah.
I mean, we may not be able to give you specifics because but there were magical events.
Yes, there was.
And which originated by Mum's interaction with the spiritual, the spirit answering Mum, and we saw that.
I mean, really,
front and personal.
Like, if you think of the truth of it all, she like her pineal gland came on when she was like 8.
Oh, okay.
And I think she was just
that's something I remember. Yeah, she said that. Where
she was deemed schizophrenic and caged for it.
Didn't she meet a spirit guy down the beach?
Yeah.
And none of the family could see.
Yeah.
But she was like, can't you see him?
Yeah. But I mean, I've been
so
down.
Her pineal gland came on at 8.
Yeah. At 8.
Sorry, carry on.
I was down the beach with her once, and she said, "Oh, Neptune's calling me," and basically the shore was coming up to there, and she was saying, "I can't hear you, come close," and the sea came closer, man.
Yeah.
Like, it was, and not a normal wave. So little things like that. I mean, there's many, many more, but I wouldn't be as spiritual. I mean, the world is awakening now, and everything Mum taught me is helping me now.
Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah. Oh, my particular story about Neptune was one night in Brighton, I came back drunk, and the beach was empty. Mum was back in Brunswick.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I had this kind of thing with Neptune. Come on, Neptune,
come on, man, give me a best shot.
And then Neptune just tickled me with a wave, and I
step back.
Yeah, fell over. And then when I got home, Mum was laughing, big smile on her face. And she goes, "I watched you."
Yeah.
What do you mean you watched me? I was with Neptune. And Neptune was, I was lounge, and Neptune, hang on, Ruth, I just got to deal with this little idiot. And then I go, "Oh fuck, that's my son." But that was an example of the spiritual.
Yeah.
She was part of the interstellar network, so she could.
Proved it.
Yeah, she proved it.
But I think her third eye was open, and her pineal gland, wasn't calcified like all ours is.
Oh, right, okay.
And it just, when she started hearing the voices at 8, they switched her on then.
Yeah.
Because she said, if I wasn't able to talk to the gods, the abuse would have destroyed me.
Of course, yeah. And so when Mum, there was time when we were in High Down Road.
Yeah.
When over 3 days, her body shut down, and that was when we
got taken off.
And we were housed with our auntie.
Yeah.
And so you could say that was Mum's nervous breakdown as such.
Well, was it?
Or a part of the process.
Part of the process, yeah.
So we've had one comment. Matt, what made you think it was a good idea to do this show? Well, it's Mum's birthday.
Mum's birthday.
Yeah. And we're not shying about the truth, are we?
No.
We've never been, and that was Mum.
Yeah.
she made a point of, listen, I'll tell you the truth.
Yeah.
Whether it hurts you or not. Yeah.
If you've got an issue, it's your issue.
Yeah, and that's
and,
what.
And I will say this to all you listeners: if I've offended you in any way, it's a you issue. It's not a me issue.
Yeah, it's a you issue, right? Of course.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm with my audience. I'm quite happy to tell everyone exactly what's gone on
because it's the truth.
Yeah. You know, and guess what? I have been arrested.
Yeah.
And if it was true, I'd be inside.
Exactly. And
the very reason I'm not inside, well, yeah. Oh, so we have got the real Justin in now because we can go on his channel and we can see it was created in July 2023.
Okay, yeah.
And he's got 116 subscribers. So hello, Justin. You know, welcome. He's always lovely, and that's what I like about Justin is someone I've met in real life.
Okay.
And so it's always better when you meet someone in real life. Justin says, Emma is an inspiration for people struggling with addiction.
Yes.
Thank you, Emma, for being you.
Yes. Thank you.
And then we got Emily T. Emily T was Justin's, girlfriend, but it's all went wrong between them. I've met Emily T.
Yeah, I was in addiction for many, many years, and my awakening brought me out of that. And
okay.
Yeah,
So we've got Mr. Menor. Was your pineal gland between her knees?
No.
That's shocking. And can you see? I always.
That's funny.
Yeah, I always try and speculate. We're all mature. And we do appreciate mature conversation.
Yeah.
But you do get infantile.
Yeah.
Comments like that. It's not really appreciated. But yeah, I mean, will we see Mum again?
Oh, of course, when we go home.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I believe, and she believed as well, with spirit having a human experience.
Yes. I'll tell you what, it used to wind me up.
And death is just a man thing.
Yeah.
Like, to keep the fear.
Yeah, that's very interesting. Mum used to say, "It's all right, Matt. You know, we've got an eternity together." I said, "Oh, fucking hell, Mum!"
No,
but that's just my human.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just my humanity.
Yeah.
My flesh speaking. But yeah, I mean, it's. But she's still with us anyway.
Well,
like, she's never left.
There's a very she could just be sitting there now, but it's in another dimension.
Yeah.
But I can feel her sometimes, like really feel her. Like,
well, I got the impression Mum wanted us to meet up today.
Oh, definitely. Everything happens for a reason.
We don't usually meet up on Mum's birthday, do we?
Everything happens for a reason.
And then we had Karen, of course. Karen is one of the oldest
cousins.
Not she. Is she the oldest cousin? I think she is.
Yeah. No. Yeah, is she older than me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
she is then.
The cars.
No.
Yeah.
Jill.
So we had Karen, the oldest cousin. She. It
was very close for me. The Mondays were very close with us growing up. That's where we went when our mother got sectioned.
And that was 6-month period, wasn't it?
That was a year.
Oh, was it a year? Yeah.
I
thought it was 6 months. It could be.
Yeah.
Like I said, we remember things
differently.
Yeah.
But what was I going to say? Yeah, so we're quite close, but it's nice. I mean, that was the only one out of all the cousins that remembered Mum's Day. So
yeah, but
quite nice.
You can bet your bottom dollar all the cousins remembered her.
Oh yeah.
It's just Karen was the only one who said hello to us.
Yeah.
I've been in touch with Tina.
Oh, okay.
She's running a campsite up
in Wales.
No, Northumbria.
Oh, Northumbria. Okay.
With Alan, and she's still
with Alan. Yeah. They've been together since they were 16.
Exactly. Yeah. And of course, they came to live with us, didn't they? Back in the day.
Yeah.
Because Mum was the final destination.
For everyone.
Yeah, the last resort of everyone. If everyone is in trouble, or
one of my aunties, I won't mention who, had an affair. And she left her husband and everything, and she ended up at Mum's.
Well, I was telling my audience
Granddad
got
made homeless, ended up with Nan. Yeah, everyone she was like the family therapist.
Yeah. Oh yeah, she was. I'm maybe using the wrong words here, but she was the butt of everyone's joke. But she was the rock everyone leant on.
Yes, that's exactly
right. Okay. Yeah.
That's exactly right.
Yeah. And because she was the black sheep. She was acknowledged that, but she was also the rock in which everyone relied on.
Yeah. Exactly.
And I find that lovely. And Mum embraced it as well. And she never moaned about it as such, did she?
No. Well, because she knew who she was.
Yeah.
Like, she did. It was like, you can call me whatever you want.
Yeah.
I know who I am.
Yes, of course. Emily T says, God's in control.
Yeah. Oh, always.
Justin, yes.
Always.
But God's the plural.
No, God's source.
God's source. So
Yeah.
explain that then. But
Well, I believe that God is like a consciousness that just creates everything. Trees, us, everything. And then there's gods below him.
Yeah.
And then, well, archangels below him.
yeah, okay.
And then, but it's all him. It's all source.
Yeah.
It's not some man with a beard sitting
No, of
up
course
there.
not. Yeah.
It's like the beating
Yeah.
heart of everything.
So who was Mum's Zeus and who was Mum's?
Yeah, the gods. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Because
they're up there.
yeah, because we were littered with books of the Greek
Yeah.
mythology. When
Yeah.
Remember we had those
Yeah.
independently printed books.
Yeah.
Mum was a great reader and writer.
Yeah.
And Emma
And,
is.
and an artist.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, brilliant art.
Yeah.
Mm.
And you've got you're a poet yourself,
Yeah,
aren't you?
yeah.
So you've got that from Mum.
Yeah.
And I love
Well,
to write.
Well, you're very creative
Yeah.
as well.
No, I think the whole Taylor family are.
Yeah.
Be it carpentry.
Yeah.
Have we got a musician? I think,
Yeah.
yeah,
So
we
that
think we
Mick-
have. Yeah.
Mick, Des.
Yeah. Apparently Paul Taylor.
It's great.
Good on the
guitar.
piano,
Oh,
yeah.
piano. Yeah.
Yes. Matrix of the family. Yes, she
Well,
was. Yeah.
Yeah, Matrix. Yeah, she was. Yeah.
Justin says love to Abby. What's just quickly detouring from Mum? What's the
Abby,
latest of that?
Abby came and spent the night yesterday.
Brilliant.
She's got a tribunal coming up at the end of the month,
Right.
so we're hoping that she's going to get out.
Wonderful. Yeah.
But
So
yeah, she's in a better place.
everything's moving in the right direction.
Yeah.
And so she's texting me, and none of the texts are getting through.
No. Yeah,
Right.
For about a month now.
Right. Okay. So we'll have to
Yeah.
try and sort that out. I'm planning to write a letter to her.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, she got that.
Yeah, and absolutely do some really big lies. Because I love
Winding her up.
winding my nieces up.
Abby's easy one. But
Yeah. I just want to tell my audience, my other niece, Amy,
Yeah.
the older one, one of her birthdays,
Oh, okay.
I sent her a birthday card.
Oh, with all the stars,
Yeah.
signatures in it. She's still got that.
Yeah, I know. But
Yeah.
so, and like a birthday card was like "Love Matt," and I also done another handwriting
From Madonna.
from Madonna,
and,
the Queen,
Yeah, Eminem. Like
Santa
that,
Claus.
that, yeah.
and she still kept it, hasn't she? Yeah, it's lovely. Yeah. So, yeah. I mean, so you had, and again, detouring from Mum again. You had Amy when you were 15.
Yeah. Abby when I was 18.
Yeah. And so
Grew up with them, really.
yeah,
Yeah, Mum helped you a lot, though.
yeah.
With both.
Oh, of course, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so Mum. We all love our mothers, of course.
Yeah,
You know.
Mum, our Mum. was
Yeah.
someone special.
Yeah, she was special,
Right.
wasn't she?
Yeah.
And
As a person, not
Yeah.
just as our mum, but as a person.
yeah,
like,
and it wasn't just us who found her special. Everyone she met.
everybody, Yeah.
How do you think? We only got 15 minutes, by the way.
Oh,
so
okay.
how do you think she would have dealt with the internet and having this type
She
of?
would have loved it. She
She-
would have
she-
gone. She would have gone live on
Yeah.
TikTok and all
Yeah.
that, and bring it on.
Yeah.
She would have loved it.
Because many occasions we had the room full of like
people
Mum's disciples.
Hanging on to her
Yeah.
every word.
Yeah. Mum was
Because
like,
I'd be sitting in the corner listening
Right.
to all this.
Yes.
Like,
I was out, or either upstairs or out with my
out
mates.
there, you used to stuff up, had a
Yeah.
thing.
You know, but Mum literally, she was on her throne and, she
she
used to have
never,
a room.
she never went anywhere. She never went to pubs or anything
Yeah.
to draw these people in.
No.
She was just that
Yeah,
magnetic.
I know.
Yeah.
She was a guru, wasn't she?
Yeah.
She was like
Yeah.
a goddess in some
Like a Yoda.
a Yoda. Yeah. No, absolutely massively fond memories and love towards
Yeah.
our mother.
Yeah. And happy birthday, Mum.
Yes, happy birthday. 1945.
Yeah.
So how old would she have been now then? Can we do the maths?
45. 80.
She would have been 80.
80.
Just so
Bloody hell.
happens it's the same length of time the Chinese Communist Party has been about. I've never made that connection.
Well, there isn't one. I mean,
There is.
Well, come on.
My mum was born the same day as the Chinese Communist Party.
Okay.
Oh, and I'll definitely be watching the Chinese Communist Party tomorrow. I may well go
They
live.
got their parade.
Yes.
Yeah.
And there's nothing I love better than watching good marching.
Yeah.
Emma, a lot of people question my becoming a military policeman.
All right.
Do you remember?
So they've not leapt up documents for that then, have they?
Well, no, I have shown my ID card.
No,
and
I
my
went to the
picture.
passing out parade. All this military stuff.
Yeah.
No, it's definitely true.
Definitely true, regrettably. Okay, yes, remember. Oh, Abby deserves a fresh start to her life.
Yeah.
Hopefully she's given that chance. Yeah, absolutely.
Definitely.
Yeah. And what do you think, and I know the answer, Abby and Amy's memories of Gran would be?
Oh, same as ours.
Same as, yeah. Absolutely.
I mean, they just thought...
They saw that same magic.
She spoke to them about the magic and all that. Well, you remember, you were with us in London Square. They were always in there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And I remember Amy seeing the magic of...
And she still remembers it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, yeah. But she still remembers it.
Yeah. And so why aren't we telling the audience everything? What's the reason for that?
Don't need to know yet.
Yes.
Like, this is just the first live.
Yeah.
And it's for Mum.
Yeah.
So.
And also, I like to think it's ours.
Yeah.
It's not theirs.
Yeah. There's some things I will always keep private.
Yeah. And it's precious, isn't it? And I don't want anyone taking the piss or misconstruing it.
But then I think the people that do take the piss just don't get it.
Yeah.
So it's not worth even trying to explain it. So. Yeah. No, we're just paying homage to Mum. There's nothing behind it. There's no agenda. So if you feel you need to abuse that,
and the truth was a thing growing up. Was a thing for Mum. Yeah, the truth.
But I live by it now. So.
But Mum actually said there is no truth, only facts and lies.
Only facts and lies.
Yeah. So she was very aware that we lived in a world full of lies. Yeah. And so that's why she made a point.
She said she had she used to tell me her visions of the future and that, and she said by the time 50 years, which would be now, the world's just going to be a mess.
Right.
But she didn't, say it, but she was right.
Okay.
It's a bloody mess.
So listen, if there's anyone that possesses Mum's knowledge, it's you.
Yeah, definitely.
It's certainly not me.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. And is that something you're willing to maybe share?
Oh, I'm okay.
And do you think it needs to be shared? Or?
Oh, I've got plans.
Oh, okay.
I've got plans to change the world.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah. I want to start a community and the real people who just need family and that.
Yeah.
They'll just join me and we'll all cook together, all grow food together and all that. And in that way, I'm just hoping it's going to get bigger and bigger.
Of course. Because in a way, and not going too much into, because I know some people are interested in more of your story, but you've got that same kind of talent as Mum to draw people, and you are a natural leader.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's something...
But I think I'd be good at that.
Yeah.
The community thing, making people feel that they've got a family and that, because there's so many people that are lost out there. I was lost for many years. So,
Emma, can you remember where and what year Matt passed out? Only Matt couldn't remember.
Oh, I can't remember.
No.
I mean, I could look it up in his journals and stuff.
But you actually, you came to phase 1.
Well,
you didn't come to phase 2, which was... No one was invited to phase 2, but you had a meal, didn't you, up at wherever it was?
Oh, we stayed, didn't we?
Yeah. We've also got Hello Tube England. Tube England is a favourable member of the audience, so big shout out to Tube. It's 50-50. We've got some, people we love, and so look, we've got 10 more minutes, everyone, and we'll be saying goodbye to Emma. I'll be taking her back home, and. Yes. So, Mummy. She loved Queen. Yeah. Can you tell the audience why she loves Queen?
She took acid one day with our lodger. He was Simon.
I've told him about Simon, and his sister was Alison Fisher. Yeah.
They took acid together on the night Freddie Mercury died, and obviously when she went off into the spirit world, she said that she met him on his way there, and they had a conversation.
Yeah.
And she'd never listened. We played Queen like all our lives, and she'd never really taken much notice in our music. But yeah, the next day she was just Queen mad, and yeah, I think that's quite a sweet story.
And it was funny because we were living in a certain place when there had a community jumble sale. I may not have been the next day.
Yeah.
It could have been.
Well, yeah.
But they were selling all of Queen's work.
Which
wasn't
is
it?
like
Every
the universe going,
yeah,
well,
there you go.
Yeah.
And so, of course, Mum was just a fan of Queen thereafter. Mum and drugs.
Well, yeah.
Mum had lodgers in, Simon.
Yeah.
And this was 80s, early 80s, early 90s.
It was Sheldale, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The lodger was
so it would be mid 80s to early 90s.
Yeah.
And we had acid.
She loved mushrooms.
Mum had it all.
Dope.
Yeah.
She never done any hard drugs.
But she used to do anything and everything. Because Mum, and that goes into the spiritual realm.
Well, I actually, here's an admission.
Okay, Emma's doing an admission.
The first acid I ever took, I took with Mum.
Right.
Because she knew, she overheard me talking to my friends, like arranging to get the acid. And so when my friends left, she called me and she said, you're going to experiment with it, but I prefer you just to do your first acid with me, so I know like how you handle your drugs.
Right.
So my first acid was actually with her.
Good God. And how old were you?
16.
That ain't too bad.
I'd had Amy. Yeah.
Why don't you be honest? And your first acid most probably would have been about 9.
No. First Jordan.
Oh, really? Yeah, no, Mum's philosophy was, Emma, I'd rather you in the house with your mates than over the park in a bus.
I used to think, okay, and get 15 mates in.
Well, my whole life was spent answering the fucking
banging
door
the bloody ceiling
to Emma's friends. I was like the doorman.
Yeah.
But you had a great set, and that goes on what we said earlier on. You attracted, you were the king, the queen.
Yeah.
Mum actually derogatorily called you the queen of the
queen of
slums. I didn't want to say it, but yeah. Yeah.
But Matt actually wrote a book, and I was queen of the slums in that as well.
Read Guerrilla Democracy News.
Yeah, read it. No, read the Q.
Yeah, the Q, the golden Q.
Golden Q. Yeah.
Yes. Oh look, I knew it was going to. I've got a username called the Beast of Bolney Road. Okay. Mother and daughter sharing drugs. Nice.
Yeah.
So that's gonna stick with us. But this goes to the truth.
Yeah.
We're not shy of the truth. Yeah. The truth is our friend.
Yeah.
It's ever present and it cannot be denied. So everyone, start saying your goodbyes. We've got 5 minutes to go. Thank you ever so much, Emma.
Thank you, everyone,
for joining us.
Happy birthday, Mum.
Yes, happy birthday, Mum. Absolutely. The haters are so desperate to drag Matt and Emma down.
Yeah.
But their positivity and genuine candor is too much for them. Thank you, Justin.
Brilliant. Thank you, Justin.
Yeah, absolutely. Raw Britannia, where were you, Matt, when the acid party was happening?
It's gone.
I was up in my bedroom.
Yeah. Well, no, I don't think you were that night.
Oh, right.
Yeah, you were out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, I was just starting on my own drugs, i.e. alcohol.
Yeah. You were more alcohol.
Oh, man, I was brewing my own stuff at 13. I would have been down the youth club, out with my mates.
Yeah.
You know, getting drunk.
Well, you used to go out on a tenner.
Yeah,
like,
I know.
Do you know
what we all could back then.
Well,
yeah. Because I remember my wage was £13 from Co-op.
Yeah.
And
that used to last you week, you got like the weekend drinking.
And a kebab.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we had different, teenage years, because you had friends, Claire.
Yeah, well, I had going out with as well, like, so.
Yeah, you were a bit of, if you don't mind me saying this, you entered a bit of the gangster world.
I did.
Yeah. Emma was a bit, in fact, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, Emma was involved with the writing gangsters.
Yeah.
Oh, Matt was having a wank. Oh, do you remember that time when you walked in when I had a wank?
Yeah. I think that happens to every brother and sister, though. And do you know what Matt said? I suppose you're going to tell Mum.
Because you jumped into the room, didn't you?
I didn't know.
Terrible.
Yeah.
But obviously I've I mean, I've been doing YouTube for years now, and I tell them everything.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that was something Mum gave us. That
Yeah.
we're not ashamed of who we are or what we've done.
I can't change it.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
Yeah.
Emma has had a fascinating life. Damn right you have.
It's tip of the iceberg. What you've
Tip of
heard.
the iceberg. You know, it really is though, isn't it?
It really is. Yeah.
It's the tip of the iceberg, and you know, ultimately, we may not get Emma back.
Hey, mate.
But we may. Don't take it for granted.
Yeah. And we talk about other stuff next
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, we'll have different
Talk
subject
about
matters.
you can ask me questions.
Yeah,
And,
absolutely. Mum, happy birthday.
Love you.
Love you to bits. Miss you.
Yeah.
And what legacy she's left us.
Yeah.
I mean, she didn't meet any of my children,
No.
but my
But
children
she
know of
has.
her.
She
You
has.
know what I mean? But yeah,
She has met her.
yeah,
Like in spirit.
yeah. And because you know that no father is a bad father. That's set me straight anyway. Because
Well, it's like I said, I didn't ever feel missing a dad.
Yeah.
Even when I saw kids at school, like whatever with their dads, I was just like, yeah, you ain't got a mum like me.
yes, exactly.
I do feel privileged to.
My only
have a mum.
gripe with Mum was like, can't you make money out of your talents? She used to go, no.
She's been crazy.
Because it was that spiritual thing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I'm
It's
doing
just-
this
it's
for
for
myself.
me.
Yeah. We both agree on that, don't we? Well, listen, everyone, we're coming up to the end of the show. I just want to say thank you to Emma for joining us.
Yeah, thank you to everyone that joined us.
Yeah, I'm going to play out with a promotional video. And
Yeah.
I think we
Bye,
say goodbye.
everyone.
Yeah, goodbye, everyone. Right. Say your goodbyes. We'll play out. And just as we go, we've hit double figures.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, which is always good. So listen, everyone, thanks ever so much. I'm going to go and take Emma home now. She's been kind enough to come round, so it was lovely to have Emma's company. And until the next time, take care. Happy birthday, Mummy.
As far back as I could remember, I always wanted to be a gangster.
Bring out Jade! Go! What's your sole purpose in this army? To do whatever you tell my drill sergeant. God damn it, Trump! You're a goddamn thief! That's the most outstanding answer I've ever heard. You must have a goddamn IQ of 160. You are goddamn gifted, Trump.
I might as well level with you. The game is rough, and the stake is your life.
I am your father. I am I, the great and powerful. Who are you? I'm Arthur, King of the Britons.
Mr. Bond. Jake.
I am Conor MacLeod of the Clan MacLeod. I was born in 1518 in the village of Glenfinnan on the shores of Loch Sheen. I am immortal.
My mom always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get.
Life moves pretty fast. You don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.
It's all part of the plan.
Live long and prosper. You don't know the power of the dark side.
The pen is truly mightier than the sword.
More here.
To infinity and beyond. You want answers? I think I'm entitled. You want answers? I want the truth. You can't handle the truth.
I'm gonna let them know that Dolomite is my name and fucking up motherfucker is my name.
Your balls are showing.
I am Dracula.
Get in my belly!
I bid you welcome.
One great rock show can change the world.
And it would have been mine if it hadn't been to those meddling kids.
Oh, you should never doubt what nobody is sure about.
I was born a poor black child.